If there's one thing that I love, it's cartoon movies and likable characters. If there's one bad thing I hate, it's bad writing. While that is sadly the case for Despicable Me 4, there's one aspect of it that I really take issue with. Say hello to whom I consider one of my least favorite characters, Poppy Prescott. Now before we start, here's a disclaimer. I have not watched the entirety of Despicable Me 4 at the time of this video's creation and publication, and may not do so because I hate bad writing, but at least I watched all of Poppy's screen time consisting of only 10 minutes, so I'm only working with that. Before I start hating on Poppy's character, I like to point out a few good things about her. First off is her voice actress Joey King. She does a great job voicing Poppy and working with a very flawed script, and she even pulls off a lisp technique like she had the sloth from Ice Age, since Poppy has braces on her teeth, which does make sense, and I do like that detail. The second thing I want to point out is her character design. Since she is a teenage girl character, I do think her design fits well with her white jacket, long orange hair, nice skirt and shirt, and even the black portions of her little heist outfit with her eye goggles and mask definitely make for a great design. And the third thing I want to point out is her dance scene, which I definitely enjoy, but that goes more towards the credit of the animators of the movie, because Illumination definitely has some great animation. Okay, now let's talk about why I don't like this character. When we first see Poppy, she gives off an attitude of boredom and disinterest of not wanting to meet Gru, or even befriend his daughter Margot, who pretty much has no friends as they just moved into the new neighborhood. I mean, come on, how does Poppy not have manners at all? That's just terrible. Then later on, Poppy makes Gru a sister and pulling off a heist to steal a honey badger from her dream school, just so she can try being an evil villain like Gru used to be. That is the worst idea I've ever heard! The fact that she wants to steal to be mean, let alone from her own school, is just awful writing. Honestly, Poppy might be a great representation of mean girls in real life, which is not what young girls should learn from, even from a PG cartoon movie. So after Poppy steals the animal and escapes, she doesn't even return it back to the owner, and she even becomes more unlikable in my book. I mean, I do like how she tries to help Gru rescue his baby, but why couldn't she just be a good person from the very beginning? So yeah, it's very clear I do not like Poppy's character at all, but I do have a few ideas on how to fix her and make her likable. First off, she needs to be a kind-hearted character from the start. She has to have manners and not be a rude and manipulative thief. Instead, she would have a desire to do good things and even want to be a hero herself. Another thing I want is to make her more friendly to Gru's kids, Margot, Edith, and Agnes, and not in an ignorant way, but rather with an optimistic and friendly attitude. And I do like the idea of all of them spending time and getting along. I definitely think it's a great idea. And the third idea isn't really Poppy's fault, but it's more beneficial for her character. Let me explain. So Gru and his family move back home at the end of the movie, but I personally think it would be a genius idea to have them stay in Poppy's neighborhood. This, as a result, will lead into her being their next door neighbor, and it will work great alongside my other two suggestions. And all these real ideas can make her a great character as a result. Now, one idea I had that's separate from all of these is to give Poppy her own spin-off movie. Therefore, she can have more time to shine on the spotlight, and she can be written as a good character. As long as Universal and Illumination can hire smart writers who know how to make characters likable, then I'm definitely sure Poppy could be in great hands with this one. Granted, she should have been better from the start, but at least this could be a chance for her redemption. In conclusion, Poppy Prescott is a sad and frustrating victim of bad writing and missed potential. Universal had such a great chance to make her one of the best cartoon characters ever, but they chose to annoy me rather than impress me. That being said, however, I can see a chance for them to fix this character, and if they pull it off right, I would be quite happy to see it come true. Thank you all for watching my video. I hope you have a great day. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you all next time. Take care.
Welcome to the lair of Poppy Prescott, villainess! I don't like this girl. She reads minds.